Hey, what's going on YouTube? Chris Booker here with episode 1 of Road to Nats 2013 Chicago. So I'm at work, work right now, making money to live and all. So we bought this house in Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. It cost us $247,000, and we re-innovating it to make the property value like $450. Hardwood floor, practically the whole thing. It's a lot of work, but I've been here 2 weeks now. It's Monday, July 1st. 4th of July comes soon. Anyways, but in preparation for that, I've narrowed down my deck choices to 2 things. Between the Redox Marketing Gadget, which I have everything but Dracosag for, and I bought one already from NeoDreo, another YouTuber out there. I'll be rooming with him this Nats. And, yeah, I bought a sack off him, and a big item technically, but I'm going to sell it straight afterwards because I already got one now. But the 2 decks I'm deciding on was, obviously, I just mentioned, Redox Marketing Gadget, and I tested something at local Saturday, and it did really well at the Winter Box. And it's, if I get in here, it's done. Antimatter is a real scary deck, especially this format. Previous formats, Antimatter wasn't as scary due to the fact that there was just things like a summon couldn't shut down a deck completely, but like decks used to be able to normal summon and run over a Banisher and try to make plays. Nowadays, if I just summon Banisher or flip Iron Wall in the main, a lot of decks are shut down. Specifically, spellcast or spellbooks with summon Banisher. Other things like Kaiku really shuts down dragons. They need to summon a baby dragon to run it over, and they can use baby dragons facts to summon the dragon, but the dragon can't attack off the baby, so it really does nothing. Just goes back to hand and end phase. But I gotta go back to work, so I'm taking the video break. I'm just gonna splice videos together, whatever. Okay, so now that I've returned approximately 4 hours later, 4 hours later after a shower and 4 hours of work and such, back to the topic at hand. Stun deck. It's half normal. It's not anything like the one list I topped one of the Nats. It's not a lot like it at least, but it's fairly recognizable. Deck profile will come up soon. And there's that. I already mentioned Redox Marketing Gadget. Now, I have everything. I have the hotel. I'm staying with NeoDreo, Neodrao. Sub to him. I already said that. And I'm rooming with him. I'm driving with I don't want to say his name. He doesn't have a YouTube, so I'm not just gonna say his name. But I have 2 ride options right now, and got split gas for that. 4.5 hour drive to Chicago. Woo, it's gonna be horrible. Take a sip of Pepsi. Pepsi. It's absolutely fantastic. My binder is probably gonna be atrocious for Nats. I'll be using, I believe, to recognize me, I'll be wearing either a Chris Bogart t-shirt, or my St. Edward's Hustler shirt. Might not wear that though. I might wear a hoodie indoors, because it gets really toasty, but then they crank the AC, and it gets cold. I don't know. That'll come up future. But I'll be either using my brown Ultra Pro, brown Spellground, brown 1-player Spellground. Because people complain about using 2 players. So I'm like, oh, you're taking more of the table. Like, nigga, no, I ain't. That wasn't my... Oh, it was very black of me. I'm not black. But either, the brown Ultra Pro deck box, brown Ultra Pro sleeves, brown 1-player Spellground. Or I'll be using a anime double deck box, black 2-player Spellground, and white player's choice sleeves. Pretty distinctive. I might also use the Nats mat It's another mat I might use if I'm not feeling Spellground. I really like Spellgrounds. I don't think I ever said that in a video, but I've owned like 4 on this channel, so it should be pretty obvious. I keep burping now. Soda, so bad for you. But updates with the channel. I'm gonna be recording some dual videos right now with this stun deck to put up because I have, honestly, in all seriousness, I feel really bad. I haven't been uploading a lot lately, and I don't know. I think it's mainly because of the season. There's not much to upload other than testing videos. Deck creativity. Gotta wait for another set to come out. Cool stuff. I had a lot of Battle Boxer stuff I got upload, but it got lost. It got deleted on my iPad for no real reason. But Battle Boxer is a real deck. Went to Maryland Regional with it, and it's scary how good that deck is for how much it cost. Also, same with Stun. Honestly, Stun is actually a fairly cheap deck. You could pick up Kaiku's commons are like $. Banisher commons like $, from the starter deck. Dark Emperor, Grand Mole's nothing. Most people have it. Staples. Do you worry, ladies? I just have supers, but you can get commons from the Dark Emperor deck. Pretty sure for nothing. Trap Staples, Compulse, Fiendish Chain, Bottomless, Torrent, Solemn Brigade. Everyone should have those already. Might be missing some. Cyber Dragons, $. You can also get them from Legendary Collections. Staples, Thunder Kings are Legendary Collection 1 and 2. They're not that expensive, but they're fairly cheap. Hand Traps, Maxis, Veilers. I have those. They're not that expensive. You should have them ready, though, to be honest. Call Haunts, you should have. Dynas are like $2, $3 supers, maybe. Even. The expensive part I've put into it is the Lances, main deck Iron Walls, or Vanity's Emptiness, or whatever you prefer. Yeah, Lance's Dress. Everything else is fairly cheap. My list will come up soon. It's relatively different from the list at top, and it's a good stun. Stun decks are real good. Karkar sucked in the deck, by the way. That's why I didn't mention it. But other news. Other than that, after Nats, there's going to be a lot of paintball, a lot of knives. Speaking of knives, this video should be up before, but got a Kershaw compound. You can't tell. Kershaw compound. I'm getting into knives again. Just buying good Kershaw, ZT, Spyderco knives for cheap. The cheap lines and maybe some of the expensive lines. As time progresses, I'm not sure yet. But knife videos, paintball stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, Magic stuff will come back as well. I don't have any Magic subs, I don't believe, but my main subs are Yu-Gi-Oh. So after that, we're gonna die down a little bit. I'm gonna do a lot of meta-analysis, ban list videos, suggesting just dual videos, having fun after Nats. Really, I mean Nats is fun, but it's a competitive level of fun. You want to win. You have the drive for competitiveness, not the drive for I'm gonna be stupid and play dumb stuff and yada yada yada. People take Nats seriously. I take Nats very seriously. I did before, do now, because I do want to have a good showing. The YouTube hits if I do top. I plead to the sky to top because I think I deserve it. I mean, that's a whole different video in of itself. It's a weird vlog. Road to Nats, episode 1. Other decks I've planned to play, I think I've cut off so far. This is really close because of the space. Are Geargia. Stay still. Are Geargia, because I got my invite with that, at Butler. Yeah, it's still wet. It's really weird. Geargia, Battling Boxer, Worms, which is another cheap deck. Evil Swarm, Dragon Roller Prophecy. If I really want to play meta, I don't like playing meta at all. And that is also if I want to put money in the game, which I will not. That's absurd. I'd rather put money into houses like this and then resell them for a living. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This vlog's been much too long already as it is. And yeah, I'm just gonna go back here, sitting, play testing. See my legs just sticking out. Playing with my nerves. Playing with my nerves. Playing with my anti-melee deck just by myself. I mean, against my opponent right there. His name's Josh. And I don't know who Josh is. I just made up a name. I don't know. But the end. I'm going to do some screen capture videos now. We're getting a lot of Katawa Shoujo. There's going to be videos of that too. Let's play Katawa Shoujo and Minecraft. After that, I'm going to have a lot of time for videos. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Adios, YouTube.